Mercury, on average, is the closest planet to Earth. Although it never gets close to Earth like Mars or Venus, it doesn't stray as far as those planets when comparing entire orbits to the distance from Earth.
Since planets lack enough nuclear fusion, they cannot produce their own light. The light you see from planets in the night sky is actually the light reflected from our Sun.
Ceres, a dwarf planet located in our asteroid belt, may have water sitting beneath its surface. NASA's Dawn orbiter from 2015 to 2018 discovered evidence of water seeping onto the surface, suggesting a sub-ocean or bigger body of water beneath its surface.
Our moon is the fifth largest moon in our solar system.
Neutron stars are one of, if not the densest objects in the universe. They are around 12 miles in diameter, but are denser than our Sun, which is 72,000 times bigger than a neutron star.
If you flew a Boeing 747 around 600 miles per hour to the moon, it would take around 2 weeks, or 17 days to reach.
Jupiter's magnetosphere is one of, if not the largest thing in our solar system. If we could see its wavelengths, they would appear 2 to 3 times the size of the Sun or Moon from Earth.
Daphnis is a moon of Saturn that orbits within its rings. Although only 5 miles, 8 kilometers, across, its gravity is powerful enough to disrupt the tiny particles of the A ring that form the Keeler Gap's edge in Saturn's rings.
Gliese 436b is an exoplanet with hot ice, although its surface temperature is much higher than the boiling point of water. Many scientists concur that ice on this planet keeps its solid state due to the immense gravitational force pulling from the planet's core. The gravitational force increases with depth, preventing water from evaporating as it does on our world.
Of all the meteorites that have been discovered on Earth, at least 175 have originated from the Red Planet. Most likely sent to Earth via an asteroid or comet crashing into Mars, the Red Planet's gravity is around 1/3 as strong as Earth's, along with its atmosphere around 125 times thinner. These conditions make it easier for a Martian rock to propel into space and get caught in our star's orbit before crash landing into Earth as meteorites.
Tidal tails are due to gravitational interactions between 2 or more galaxies. During galactical interactions, some gases and stars are stripped from the outer regions of galaxies, resulting in the creation of trailing and even preceding tidal tails in certain instances. These tails tend to be, if not the biggest indication of galactical amalgamation when exploring the cosmos. The balances of the forces of gravity, along with higher heat and pressure within the inner parts of our star, are the reasons why our Sun does not collapse under its own gravity. In further detail, the atoms within the central region of our star move faster than the atoms in the outer regions. Due to this, the central atoms push outwards with more force, while the outer atoms exert less pressure. This balance keeps our star stable enough to avoid gravitational collapse.
Sagittarius B2 is a giant dust cloud in the center of the Milky Way. It contains methanol, ethanol, along with other chemicals. In 2009, astronomers at the IRAM telescope in Spain found out that this dust cloud contains ethyl formate, which smells like booze and tastes like raspberries.
Many astronauts claim that they smell seared steak when they step back into their space station and remove their helmets. According to chemist Stephen Pierce, the tasty smell may be due to high-energy vibrations of ions. Other scientists believe that this smell is caused from oxidation during spacecraft repressurization. Dying stars are another possibility, as they release polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons that travel all through space, and could create the smell when interacting with the air in the space station.
Located on Mars, Various Mariners is the biggest canyon in our solar system. It is 2,485 miles long, 124 miles wide, and 6 miles deep. In our star's core, it produces around the same energy as 15 billion thermonuclear bombs each second.
Jupiter's magnetosphere extends out to nearly 3 million miles, 5 million kilometers, wide, along with being 150 times wider than the planet itself. It is also 15 times larger than the Sun, making it one of the largest structures in our solar system.
Just as black holes consume things, white holes spit them out. However, white holes most likely do not exist since their fundamentals go against the second law of thermodynamics.
Jupiter can fit into our star 1,000 times.
Whenever we observe a planet, star, or galaxy, we are seeing it as it was minutes, centuries, or even millennia ago. This is because light travels at a finite speed, and given the large distances in the universe, we do not see objects as they are now, but as they were in the past. Uranus is the only planet whose equator is nearly at a right angle to its orbit, with a tilt of 97.77 degrees. Its weird positioning may have been due to an Earth-sized object colliding into it long ago.
Galactic cannibalism is when a larger galaxy, via gravitational interactions, mergers with a smaller one, resulting in the creation of a bigger galaxy.
It takes our solar system around 230 million years to complete one orbit around the galactic center.
In general relativity, a white hole is a hypothetical region of spacetime and singularity that cannot be entered from the outside, although energy matter, light and information can escape from it. Essentially, it is opposite from a black hole, which energy matter, light and information cannot escape. Neptune completes its orbit around our star every 165 years. Its next completed orbit would be in the year 2176.